So this PLC has one nice feature, whereas this is an outdoor unit and the control is located in the cabinet. It comes with this PDG unit or pendant unit that it can remotely be placed inside the building. You can pretty much do all the same things you can with the front panel of the PLC itself. So you don't have to be going outside to change any settings or to monitor anything. They normally send that with a 150-foot cable, but somebody nicely cut the end on us. So we bought a 20-foot cable so that we could power that up. You can always get a longer cable if you need to. Now, this unit is in the off position. We're going to turn it on by the front panel, and that's the first listing on the menu, is the unit on off, and it's highlighted. So what we'll do is we'll hit the enter key, and then we'll hit enter again, and then we're going to scroll down or up, either way, so that it reads switch on. I'll show you that you can go up to, and then enter again. That will activate the pumps. One pump is usually all you're going to run, and it should alternate between the two pumps. And it tries to keep the hours kind of even on that. Two pump contactors are the first two, and they include a pair of overloads to prevent the pumps from overheating electrically. What we're going to do, you can see the different inputs on the two monitors there. Now that the unit is on, we actually want to go in and lower the set point, because I've got it set high at 80 right now, just so that I can get some run time and have enough load that I'll run more than one compressor, being that I just have a loop. So we scroll down in the main menu to B, set points, enter, enter again, and then we're going to use the down button to go down to about 50 for a set point. There's our 50. And then we hit enter again. And that starts the first compressor. Now, in all of this, to escape from that set point screen, we're going to hit that back button. And we're back into set points. And the nice thing about the PLC here is it gives me a status screen that I can read the different fluid pressures and refrigerant pressures and temperatures in the whole machine. So I'm in status menu, I'm highlighted on unit status, I can hit enter. And what it shows me is pump 1 is running. The pressure on the flow control valve inlet is 75 psi, and the transducer on the other side is sensing 36 psi. Tank level says okay. Now that tells me ambient temperature, fluid temp in, fluid temp out, what my set point is, my demand, how many compressors are energized, and how many should be energized. You can see I've got all 4 contactors pulled in, so I'm running full 100% cooling. Just under those are current transducers that monitor the compressor amperage. That's one of the signals that gets fed back up to the 2 auxiliary PLCs, besides your temperature sensors and your pressure transducers that are in the fluid loop and the refrigerant loop. So what this will do is it runs the 4 different stages as it needs to for cooling. And what it will do is it will try to balance off the hours on each machine. So the first one on would be the first one off. And it tries to rotate which one runs depending on the load. Now you can actually get to a screen that tells you what compressors it wants to turn on and off, which ones are on. No alarms. Fans are 100%. Tells me compressor amps. This is all in circuit 1 right now. I can read suction temperature, suction pressure, my superheat, my liquid temperature, my discharge pressure, and my subcooling. Like I said, that's for circuit 1. If you keep scrolling, it goes to circuit 2. No warnings. All my safeties are closed. Fan again is running 100% RPM on the variable speed fans. My compressor amps A and B. My suction and liquid temperatures, pressures. And now I'm back to that main screen. Now, at another level, you go into what's the data logger. I'm gonna back out of that for now. Try to collect, that was one of the stages of cooling dropping out because I'm getting down to set point. If I want to back out of there and go back to what my temperature is, I can see I'm 54.1, and that's why I'm dropping compressors out. So it's probably going to drop out another one shortly here. It's actually running on 2 compressors right now. That third one just dropped out, and you'll get to just about set point, and that last one will drop out. With a system this size with this many compressors, you don't really need a hot gas or load control, because you achieve it by staging those compressors. There is a way you can manually adjust the pumps, so it can be either pump 1 always on, or pump 2 always on, or auto, where it tries to even out the hours, and that's in the service menu. You scroll down to enable, disable. And the first screen is my pump select, which is in auto. You can change that. By pressing enter. And then you can choose whether you want either pump 1 or pump 2 to run, but we're going to leave that in auto. Besides that screen, you can enable and disable any one of the 4 compressors. That's more of a service type of a thing, that if you had an issue with one compressor, you want to disable it so that the PLC will try to run the other compressors that are enabled. We don't have an economizer. And that's pretty much what we can do in that service section. There's also the next thing in the main menu is working hours. You can see pump 1, 33,007 hours. Pump 2, 31,890. And then we get compressor hours. 1A, 13,576. Compressor B, 13,540. So you can see it's pretty balanced. First refrigerant circuit 2, compressor 2A, 12,202 hours. Compressor 2B, 12,404 hours. And that's about what we can get out of that menu. So that's pretty much our video for the 20 horsepower Koolant Koolers and the eye chiller. Thank you.